Vaccine passports, digital records of an individual's COVID-19 vaccination status, are on their way. This is likely to be a QR code on your phone, which you can scan to enter a flight or an event. Then the Better Business Bureau is issuing a warning ahead of any fraudulent activity. To discuss why is Roseanne Freitas, PR and Communications Manager with Better Business Bureau, Great West as well as Pacific. Good morning, Roseanne. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Chris.
Always a pleasure to have you on to help us with all of these scams. So tell me, as the Vaccine Passport app is new and the Better Business Bureau hasn't received any reports of any scams, why is the BBB issuing a warning now?
As with any major new initiative, we know the scammers will find a way to take advantage of the situation. We saw this obviously all of 2020. They played on our emotions from the pandemic to the economic crisis to isolation. So now that we have, and of course the confusion, now that we have this opportunity to get out of some of that, they're going to play on that as well. So we felt that preparing consumers in advance was the best way to avoid being scammed, giving up any information, or losing any money.
That's why we love the Better Business Bureau, because you guys are always on top of it, letting us know always heaps beforehand. So tell me, how can people avoid this type of scam?
Well, be skeptical. I know I hate to say that because I hate coming from a negative standpoint, but we have to be skeptical of any vaccine passport app, especially if it claims it's from the U.S. government. Right now, the U.S. government is not planning to get into that arena. So it's not going to be coming from the federal government. So make sure you stay aware and do your homework, right? We always talk about that, but make sure you research any website. If you are flying or have an event coming up, check with those companies, check with the airlines, check with the event, see who is going to require those passports, and always do everything just before the event. Things are changing so quickly at this point, so we've got to stay ahead of that. Don't buy fraudulent vaccine cards. One, you're helping the scammer, and two, you're putting people at risk. So do not buy the vaccine card just to get around taking the vaccine. Also, guard any of your government issued information, like you don't need to give out your Medicare number or any of that for this vaccine card. So be careful what you share with people. And then always look at that URL in that browser. Make sure it's really the correct one. When in doubt, just go back and do a search for that entity that is doing it. It looks like it'll be the state of Hawaii coming up with their app, but make sure you're always on that correct website.
Awesome. So tell us, can we just get, where can we find more information to help us with these kind of scams?
Well, there's a couple of great resources. One is the Federal Trade Commission. They have a lot of resources on any fraudulent activity surrounding COVID. Also at the bbb.org /coronavirus. You can find lots of information. And of course, you can find all sorts of information at bbb.org on various scams surrounding COVID and other scams as well.
Thank you to Roseanne Freitas, always keeping us on top of all these new scams ever since the beginning of the pandemic and before. Thank you so much for everything you do. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Chris. You too.
Awesome. I will. Roseanne Freitas, everybody.